Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda and welcome back to Cave Factory, where there is a wash of activity down here because our mana farm's just been boosted. So I've got 6 open crates, 7 I think mana spreaders, 7 mana pools, each one pumping more mana into this as my central pool, and it goes up fairly quick. I can fill a pool in about 15-20 minutes, which doesn't sound like much, but considering how slow ender flames can work, that's mightily impressive. But yeah, we are going to have much more efficient, much better ways of producing mana coming later on. One of the streams I want to do the Kikimuras, as well as the create to auto make the cakes. But that's going to have to come a little bit late because I need a few things before I get all that sorted. For now, though, we are making headway on Britannia. So what I really want to get done before I look into anything else is at least get the Elven Gateway and start getting the next tier of stuff. Because we're not going to get to Gaia battles until we've done a Wither, and I'm not going to get anywhere close to Gaia battles until I've got lots of Terrasteel. And we are looking at Thorn Chakram, which is something which we've got Terrasteel I can take a look at, as well as the Fallen Canada and the Julia flower. We'll look at them in just a minute. For now, though, we need a Terrasteel ingot. 1 mana steel, 1 mana diamond, 1 mana pearl. And what you do is this little thing that we made last episode. Right click with each of the items and it'll start crafting automatically. It's pulling in mana from the mana pool, but it's using these sparks. So instead of it shooting the mana like it has to with this on the altar, it's just pulling it straight across. The weird lights are getting greener and greener. That, let's say, go the right shade of green. And use about half the pool. But that is a Terrasteel ingot. This is the big boy. Terrasteel armor is something I'm going to be looking at getting at as well. But this can also be used for making our mana ring hold a lot more mana. The Terra Shatterer, which is the Britannia super pickaxe. We've got the Rod of Terra Firma, the Rod of Land, so that's obviously be able to generate and place dirt. The Truncator, trees, the Terra Blade as a sword. Yeah, this is the big boy. What I do want to have a look at though is this, the Thorn Chakram, which mossy cobblestone in a grinder. Well, that's not too bad, because if I just grab a load of cobble, say 32. I don't have a pool of water anywhere, do I? I've got a bucket of water from some of the things that we're doing, so let's... Oh, yeah, just to let you know as well, updated the spawner with some gas tiers and things. These spawn a lot more and a lot quicker, which is keeping this topped up very, very nicely. Currently draining everything because of the Master Blood Orb, but now, yeah, look how fast that goes up. So I'm going to get a few more runes of sacrifice just to keep it even higher, but we are going to look at building the tier 5 altar as well. Again, after we've fought the Wither. Let's just for now break you. Get this cobble and just throw it in there. That should give us mossy cobble. So keep one in there just in case. And the rest of it can all go in there. They'll all get ground up and go into our system. Right. While that's doing its thing, we get the... Oh, the Globetrotter sash. So, I've got mana equipped. Yes, we have. This is our normal running speed. And if we run into a block, it stops us. That is our new speed. And we've got step assist. Whoa. And extra jump height as well. So we can easily jump 2 block high. Can we jump 3? And we can jump 3 block high jump. That is a beautiful, beautiful toy. Right. What we need now is this, the Elven Gateway. So this, it's like another portal, but not quite. So we're going to need a couple of mana pools, a bit of living wood, gateway core, some glimmering wood, some nature pylons, which does need a mana pylon. We need 3, 6, 9 Terrasteel nuggets. So that has to become one of those. If that's the case, because we want one of these for Chakram, let's go. I mean, that's how fast the pool fills up. We got back almost all the mana that we spent, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. Right, let's have a look. So, living wood. There we go. Let's grab you. 1 Elven Gateway core. We need 3 glimmering. Alright, fair enough. Need a couple of mana diamonds. Oh, that's another ingot. Oh, amazed at how quick that actually works. Right. Oh, and a couple more mana steel. Oh, these can be used for enchant. The little thing there, a turner, +8, that's boost your enchanting table with Apotheosis. So as well as bookshelves, you can use things like this to boost different aspects, which gives you different types of enchantments. Gets pretty deep, but I'm not going into that at the minute. 1. Whoops. And 2. Both of you. Now, let's get my Lexica Britannia. Which is the... Nope, there. There we go. Portal to Alfheim. That is what we need. So if it visualise, it gives us this nice little handy thing here. We're going to pop it here. And what we need is our gateway core there. Our 3 glimmering living wood there. And I might as well fill it in. That is our Alfheim portal. Now, to power the portal, we need 2 mana pools. Which, if we look at our book again, mana from surrounding mana pools will need to be sized to a turn trip. There we go. So, I like to keep these fairly close by. So if we pop one just off to the side, just off to the side, we're going to stick a spark on both of these. And a nature pylon on both of these. Whoops. nature apparel, should I say. Get on there, you. Still see a spark inside there. That should keep these two topped up. But what I can do for now, I do need a bit of mana in it to start with. We'll send a bit of mana from you and a bit of mana from you. So you're slowly filling up. There we go. Right. So, the activation of the portal will cost a huge amount of mana from said portal, performed by right-clicking the court with the wand of the forest, which is that bit. And it's gone. Because we don't have enough mana in these to create a stable portal. So these two need to fill up a little bit first before we can activate it. Just while that is doing that then, let me just have a look at that. Do we not have vines coming out from here? No, we've just got mossy cobblestone. That should have ground up. Why did you not grind up? Oh, I know why. That's set to filter out any stone, so it just filtered out all the stone blocks back round, didn't it? I know why. I get it, I get it, I get it. Well, we've got enough now. So, Thorn Chakrams. Oh, wait, yeah. Why are these not going into the system? I know why. Because that's the overflow pipe for anything that's not in here. So they need to be added into that for it to work. Right, we'll get there eventually. You know, get working the system that I set up. And then forgot how it all worked. So, Thorn Chakrams. And these. Oh, wow. They come right back. Oh, wow, they're cool. We can turn them into flare chakrams as well. With blaze and pixie dust, which we need the Alfheim portal. That thing for it to work. How much mana have we got in these now? Still only a slither. That's filling up faster than I can actually pull it out. That is off centre as well. Dag nabbit. That is going to bug the daylights out of me. Back in a mo. Do you know what? I think it's as good a time as any to talk about lenses. So I do want another fire rune actually. What? Gunpowder, nether brick. What? Gunpowder. Nether brick. Get you pointing over there for a minute. Right. Yeah. About the time to talk about lenses. So lenses are these things. And what they do is they change the abilities of the mana spreader. Now, we can always upgrade these mana spreaders as well, which is something we are going to do in a bit. But if we were to take this one, Potency, which is a lens, let's go make a couple of these. One and two. On their own, these do nothing. If I was to stick a fire rune next to them, turn them into potency lenses, what these do would increase the amount of mana that a spreader can send. So set you to go back to there. Slap the lens on the front. That will now take bigger chunks of mana and send it that way. So slap it on there as well. So this will now fill up a little bit quicker. Not by much, because both of these are a bit rubbish. The other thing we could do is upgrade the mana spreader. So we've got the basic one here. The Elven mana spreader uses Dreamwood, which we get from the portal. And the Gaia mana spreader, which upgrades that. These are even more potent and quick. You can get other lenses. So velocity increases speed, resistance, efficiency, bounce. So you can actually bounce the mana around corners. Gravity bore. These we're going to functional lenses. So damaging will actually hurt things when the mana hits them. Can magnetize things. Yeah. All of these give you different functions. So if you were to go into the Lexicar, mana manipulation, mana lenses. So here, velocity increases the speed at which burst travels. Potency doubles the amount of mana a burst will carry. Resistance increases the amount of time mana can go without starting to lose mana. Efficiency decreases the time it takes for it to start losing mana, as well as the rate of which it loses. So the longer these manas have to fly, the less mana it's actually taking. It loses some along the way. Messengers increases burst speed and maximum distance, but decreases the amount of mana. So stuff like mana detectors, drum of the wild, animated torches. Bounces off walls. The gravity lens makes burst move in an arc, so it's like a cannonball kind of thing. Bore to break blocks it hits, literally a drill. Damage anything in front of it. Phantom lens, mana burst to pass through blocks. Magnetizing lens will magnetize nearby blocks with the received mana. Entropic lens causes it to release energy in the form of an explosion when it hits something that can't receive mana. Influence lens allows it to have influence over dropped items, experience orbs, and even falling blocks. Weight, strong downward force mana burst, meaning any block hit by it, as long as it's spaced below, fall like sand and gravel. Kindle lens infuses with the burning sparks when it sets blocks on fire. Has both the ability to ignite and close nether portals, so you could actually have this connected to a lever to activate and shut off nether portals. That's cool. Force lens acts as a piston. Flash lens creates a flame on a block of the same colour as the burst that caused it. Yeah, all these different things that you can do with that one mana spreader block. But how much mana have we got in these now? A little bit. Will this be enough? Nope. But it didn't use up the mana, so... And that is full. Yeah, that takes a lot less than 15-20 minutes. That takes closer to maybe 10 minutes to go from empty to full. And these mana pools here act as a buffer. So when these start to fill up, when these get full, there's a bit of a buffer before they go into this. That is pretty awesome. I've put sparks on almost all of the mana pools down there as well. So while we're at it, we may as well. And you can tell I've got multiple sparks because of how quick that actually worked then. It was pulling from the mana pools that were down there. You can see the mana coming up there. Oh yes, this is pretty awesome actually. Right, I'm going to make a few more of these while I've got a chance and wait for these to fill up. I'll be back in a moment. So, in wonderful style that it sometimes does, OBS went and did a crash on me. So I lost about 10 minutes. But 10 minutes we can easily catch up on. The Alfheim portal is open. It took about a quarter of a mana pool each, which is now just topping itself back up. This does drain mana to keep open, but it's a small amount. So when these two are full, I'm going to disable both of these, so all the mana stays in here. But yeah, this is the portal. Now what the portal does, and I'm going to have to get some, let's get some out of here to show you. If we were to take, let's get some mana wood as well actually. Some mana wood. Living wood, that's the stuff. If we were to take these and throw 2 into the portal, gives us an Elementium back. Mana pearls give us pixie dust, mana diamonds give us dragonstone, and living wood gives us dream wood, which allows us to make better mana spreaders, as well as a few other things like the Drummond Gathering, Imperial Crystal Cubes, Spectral Platforms. There's a few handy things that this stuff can be used for. The twigs part of making some of the more potent magical items, as well as the new tools. Yeah. This also allows us to take the step into making Gaia pylons, so we can summon the Gaia. Well, sorry, the Gaia Guardian, which is no easy task. Let me assure you there. Into the fight, which it's a hard fight, and once you've done it once, you can do it multiple times after that. But the second fight is harder than the first, and you do get these Gaia spirits. Now, I haven't done the fight. I'm not going to do the fight for a while. I've got another fight I need to do first, and that's the Wither, which I'm going to. I've no witherproof blocks. Spell it witherproof. The only witherproof block that I can get a hold of is this stuff, Chironite, which you get from Environmental Core, which is basically void drills, void miners. Now, this being the base model needs obsidian plates. Yep, we could probably get all of those. Litherite crystals. Yeah, we can make those. Block of diamond, laser diode. Yeah, we can make all of that. Structure panels. Yeah, we can make all of these. I could go down the route of getting this all made up. And once we've got it, these will allow us to mine up blocks The thing is, I don't know how implemented this is. So it's not something I'm going to take a look at the minute. That's going to be left. It also uses massive amounts of RF that is wholly unsuitable for. So that is something that we might come across much, much later on. So to fake the wither now, I'm thinking I might actually have to dig a tunnel that way. Like a good couple of 100 blocks to build a bit of an arena to fight the wither, which will also be the Gaia Guardian arena as well. We did make a chakrams. We've got them upgraded as well to the flare chakrams, which needs some of the pixie dust. And these bad boys, oh yeah, they're powerful. And I mean, I like these. These are cool. So they're definitely part of my arsenal now. These might be handy for the guy fight. What is it? The Canada and the Julia. What are these? Oh yeah, the first thing that you throw into the pot once you've made it is your book. Because once you've got your book back, it opens up these green options, which are your better flowers, items, equipment. Let's have a look. The Julia. Flower that, for a small mana drain, keeps any nearby animals or monsters at bay, protecting a circular area from entry. Oh, so it makes a mob-proof area, basically. That's quite cool. What was the other one that it said? Fallen Canada. Flower with angelic properties. Creates an aura of healing from mana to apply regeneration to players nearby. That is extremely useful. Requires a rune of spring, which once you get past the basic water, fire, earth, air and mana, these get a little bit more complicated. We ain't got snow, summer, air, mana, diamonds to make the lust. Yeah, then you get to these and more advanced ones, which can be used for some really powerful stuff, but nothing that I'm particularly interested in. Apart from that one, Rune of Greed. We need Lust, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath. Well, we need two of the runes anyway to make the Everlasting Guilty Pool. Infinite mana. 9 Gaia Springs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 of the runes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 81, so it's 9 by 9. So 14 off that is 77, 67, 58, 58 full mana tablets. We also need Pride and Greed for the Orchid, which is a flower that I'm looking at getting because the Ignum one, Netherrack to Nether Quartz to Nether Gold to Cobalt and to Ancient Debris. Whereas the normal Orchid turns stone into coal, iron, bauxite, redstone, copper, silver, lead, yellowite, nickel, all your main ores, as well as a few amber. You know, a few ones that we don't generally have with our normal ore generation at the minute. Yeah. I think definitely want to make the Canada. Or Canada. Oh, Canada. Really? I did not mean to click that. Automate root production using the Corperia system. Right. If I was to find... Tell you what. Entry index. Corperia. The Corperia network. Ender crystal-like blocks interfaces with Corperia network with Corperia Spark connected to it. So, Corperia. Did I have already looked at this before and completely forgot? Oh, geez, look at all these. Gives you how to make animal farms, automated orchids, full crop farms, tree farms. I did not know this. Kikimura setup, rune crafter. All these are challenges at the back, aren't they? Oh, they're cool. I did not. They said challenge at the back. But yeah, no, just the Corperia index, isn't it? So, where is Corperia? There are all the challenges. It's not in there. Right, the Corperia, it is a item network. Britannia, and it's Corperia. So it's these sparks and everything. You need a master spark. Basically, Corperia. Here we go. Corperia is placed over inventories like a chest or dispenser as opposed to mana containers. There are two types of Corperia sparks, the Corperia and the Master Corperia. You need one Master Corperia and then other Corperia sparks to do what it needs to be. So when placed to right click, each spark in the network will connect or reconnect to nearby sparks added into the network. As long as the Master sparks must be within 8 blocks of each other. Corperia sparks see the inventory beneath it, can only access items from the top side. Each Corperia spark can see the items every other spark in the network. Certain blocks can use these sparks to request items from the network. Can't push items into inventories, can be used through hoppers. They can be dyed. Okay, so this Corperia funnel, give the redstone, it will request an item from the network. Push into the inventory a block or two below the funnel. Just drop to the world above the funnel if nothing is available. Yeah. Using these, you can automate that. That is a stream. That might be a full stream itself while I figure out how the entire thing works. But we do need Ender air bottles, which it's a shame I've already did that. But yeah, Ender air bottles you get from the end. We can't get those yet. Yeah, I think that might be all we can do today with this one. Next episode, we will be going and fighting a wither. My last thing that I did do, I made unstable armor. It's not quite as good as diamond, but it's unbreakable. I don't have to worry about getting it repaired. I mean, let me just jump in here for a minute. Come on. Oh, in fact, I've got my globetrotter section. I can just run around. Go on, hit me about a bit. Not a mark. So this is going to do me better, and because you can enchant this with all the usual enchantments, apart from mending or unbreaking, because it doesn't need them, and I do have some enchanted stuff. What I might do is next stream get myself an enchanting setup made in here. Get myself some enchanted equipment, some enchanted books, get me armor all enchanted. And yeah, everything should be a lot nicer. Made that, see if it works. It doesn't work. Makes the night all starry, but because there's no night, because it's a stone block, it doesn't work, but it gives a really pretty effect on it, so I kept it anyway. But yeah, so sorry about that little weird break in the middle, but if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well to let you know when any new episodes go live, as well as when I live stream. I stream here and over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda, link in the description. Make sure you come and follow me there for non-Minecraft related videos. You can also find me on social media, Facebook and Twitter, links in the description. You can also, and I say this every time, but I really appreciate it when you all drop into the comments, say hi, tell me what you like about the pack, tell me if there's anything in particular you want me to take a look at, or if there's something that you've seen that you think, hey, if you do with this, it might work better for you. Let me know. I'm always bit of nice, helpful advice goes a long way, and I appreciate every single one of you for it. But all that being said, you guys take it steady. Everything's a good one. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.